Hello, it's Monday, March 29th, and we just finished meeting for pronunciation practice, and we had a lot of words. So we started with a lot of words, and I hope that if you were here tonight, that some of these were your words and not put on by people that weren't there, because I always want the words to be useful for you. And there were a lot of unusual words on here. I never have to use suffragette or miscellaneous, really. Okay, unleashed with two syllables, stress on the second syllable. Unleashed. The ED sounds like a T. Unleashed. And then immediately we had a long word, telecommunication. The te is secondary stress, so it'll get a little longer and you should be able to hear the vowel. But K is the primary stress, so it'll be higher and longer. Telecommunication. Cushion. The vowel is as in took. So not ku. Keep your lips not rounded. K. Cushion. And that shin is like ocean, which is spelled completely different, which I don't know why I didn't put the real spelling because that was the interesting part. Is that it's spelled completely different, but same shin at the end. Instagram. Instagram. Maple syrup. Maple syrup. Suffragette. Suffragette. Hold the T. Floor. Now this has a good or, so you have to round your lips and bring your tongue back and hold it to make the noise. Floor. Keep making noise as you have the tongue in the R position. Floor. Flower. Flower. Flavor. Flavor. Mouthed. Duh. Doesn't have to be pronounced. But if you don't hear the D, my tongue is still going to the D position and just stopping the airflow. Mouthed, mouthed. If I say the D, mouthed, that's a little too correct. But if you had a word with a vowel after it, um, she mouthed all the words, meaning just moving the lips without making sound. You're just mouthing them. Mouthed all the words. Then you would hear the D. Productivity, productivity, productivity. The same D happens in the next one, collectability, collectability, majority, majority, enthusiasm, enthusiasm. It is weird to go from the N to the th, enthusiasm, sewage. Never heard that word before. Lasso. The vowel is a, as in hat. So you have to open and put your lips back. Lasso. 19 ends with a T, but you won't hear the T. It will hold your tongue in the T position. Report. Report. But you would hear the T if a word with a vowel comes after it, but then the T is between a voiced sound, the R, and a voiced sound, a vowel. So then the T would change to a D. So report on wouldn't sound like a T, it sounds like a D. Report on. I did a report on birds. And reporter. The T now sounds like a D. Reporter. 20, rapport. Sounds almost exactly the same because we're not saying the T at the end at all. The difference is your tongue doesn't even try to go to the T position. You just finish in the R. Rapport. Rapport. 19, report. Report. I'm stopping there. Adult, same thing. Hold it in the T position. Adult. Annihilation. Annihilation. It seems weird to say such a serious word with nice intonation. Annihilation. Engage. Engage. And you can say this anti or anti, or even no T at all, just Annie. But antitrust or Antitrust. Reverse. Reverse. Counterintuitive. Counterintuitive. You can also get rid of that T. Counterintuitive. That's over here. Counter. Renounce. Renounce. And this one, renown. Renown. Reinvent. Reinvent. This, you have two choices. You can say with the T or without the T. Winter or winner, which would sound exactly like winner, loser. You would only know from context which one. Resource. This is source at the end. So that's a lot of source. Your tongue moving from the S to the R to the S. Resource. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, which makes me think of somebody's name if they were Miss Alanius. There's also mischievous. I could have put that name there too. Mischievous. Or you can pronounce it mischievous. Mischievous. Miscellany. Miscellany. Micellar. Micellar, which I only know from makeup remover, micellar water. And you can say accountant and make no T, just make the n noise. Accountant. Or you can keep the T, accountant. Accountant. Peonies. Peonies. Marguerite. Marguerite. Floret. Floret. Dandelion. Or E, dandelion. Either way. Dandelion. Sentiment with a T or no T, sentiment. With a T, sentiment or sentiment. And the same for sentimental or sentimental. No T's. Heightened. So I'm not making, you can say the T, you can say heightened or no T, heightened. Heightened. You would hear the D if there was a word after it with a vowel and it would connect. So heightened awareness. Heightened awareness. Or heightened awareness. This one you can say detail. I put tail to represent you go tay very high and you'll come down. Detail or detail. Detail. Inventor or no T, inventor. Sculptor. Sculptor. Looks like OR, sounds like ER. Vehemently. Vehemently. Laughing. Ah, so open a lot and keep your lips back. Laughing. For. So round your lips. Or. For. Tongue curls back. Cinnamon. That was there because it sounded a lot like sentiment. If you don't have the T, sentiment. Cinnamon is very similar. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for coming and spending time with me, and I hope to see you again.